divine beings. Aha. So, Master Chef here, spirit guide for Pierre. You see, that's the latest integration of self. You see, the adult and the child, inner child, and the so-called grown-up. But that child is always here. So, how my person shows up these days is Pierre. You know, guided by Master Chef as a spirit guide. So Pierre and Master Chef, that's at your service. Here transmitting an upload. It came from inside, an upload on this making an impression and sharing this because my person found it quite interesting in how it came about. And let us walk you through this story. Ride with a brother, ride with a being. You dig? Let's see. Was being present and open and relaxed, as my person usually is, just being open and seeing what's happening. And then this expression, being a express. All right, we back live. There was a little glitch in the matrix, as they says. So must remember to calm down as we drink some water. So yes, expression, and it came about in this context. 4D, my person looks at as just being infinite timelines in 4D. So these infinite timelines in 4D, there's many thoughts, many possibilities, infinite possibilities. Our action, what we do, our action is what brings whichever timeline into this 3D reality. So that's would appear to be one continuous life, what have you. However, it is us scripting it by acting on a particular, if we keep hold one timeline longer than another, then we still anyway. So it is important to again speak, what it is that we believe and desire, just communicate sound vibration because it is expression from what's in, our from these infinite timelines that we have within. How to manifest them, some say, speak things into existence. So speaking, sound vibration is again is a powerful tool and or the fuel to bring forth manifestation. All right. So maybe we shouldn't be holding this phone. Maybe we should put the phone down into this carrier right here. That may assist. At any rate, coming back to our speaking, sound vibration into this dimension, it is a way of, again, actualizing what it is that's coming in 4D. And the same with our actions. When we act, that action is also bringing forth whatever is in the 4D, in our thoughts and our, to this form, which is the saying, your works. Faith without works is dead. So the faith is we can have many of, again, in 4D, there's infinite timelines, infinite things infinite possibilities, in 4D. And so to bring a particular timeline to 3D, again, what just came just now was expression, sound vibration, speaking it into existence, and your actions. Faith without works is dead. Our actions, we're doing things in this 3D reality, and we're speaking in this 3D reality. And so if our speaking and our actions are aligned with a particular timeline, then the theory is it's just a matter of time before it manifests into its fullness. You see, because as you speak and as you're acting, it is being manifested. It is slowly being brought down into this reality. So that's what happened. That's how this, how to make making a good impression. What's the title of this thing? Making a good impression, something like that. Making an impression anyway. And so this was the process of getting to the impression. Cause then it hit, it felt saying all these years. And this is what my person at on this journey now. It is at the stage of what we call integration, integrating or embodying, you see, the word. My person has been studying and have these experiences, well, mainly like studying these esoteric teachers and, things like that. And that's, you know, quite a bit intellectual. Now, that's the masculine side. So now, what does that feel like? What does it feel like? What does this principle that you share, that you speak about, what does that feel like? That's another level. And so in real time, my person feels, it feels the understanding of what it, of the power in speaking your truth and the power in acting in your authentic way. It, my person feels, because as because it's doing more of that. That's all. It's doing more of that. As it sees what is, oh, that's what it's doing. It says, well, what does that feel like? What you're doing? This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like to speak your truth and to act out your truth. Right? So, and my person's like, wow, this is awesome. We're feeling this. Why is it important to express yourself as a unique expression of the all? Right? As a unique, expression of the all, a soul, a unique expression of the all, child of God, a a uniquely embodiment of all there is, all there was, and all that shall be. Right? Expressing itself, sound through action. And when that shit's aligned with a particular timeline, that you say, ooh, let's manifest, ooh, let's do this, ooh, let's create this. You got all these things. Ooh, let's choose this one. Let's get this life for ourselves. Let's do this. Let's do this. When you choose that timeline, to the degree that you speak, you say, this is the timeline that I've chosen. And this is the steps to get there. Child, I'm feeling. Yo, that's that peace of God that surpasses all understanding from my person's perspective. Right. Because that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And so, and then we're just like, wow, expression. And so now, moving forward, it's like getting a beautiful expression of as my person expresses itself from that place, it naturally begins to see the beauty in all things, because it sees everything as an expression of all there is, all there was, and all that shall be. As my person understands intellectually that it is a unique expression of all there is, all that was, and all that shall be, and the more that it speaks this and acts like this, and the more it feels what that feels like to be that, to be what you say, and to do what it is you say you're gonna do. It's just that feeling. And so, kept hearing the word expression, and the word X was just right there. X is outside. I said, outside. So what's this? What's inside? What's the, then it hit, it said, oh, impression, I'm pression. I am pression. I'm pression, but we say impression, but it's spelled I am, as in I'm. Anywho, so impression is the inward feeling of that. See, the expression as a soul, expressing a uniqueness of the all, blah, and the impression is what that shit feels like. which is why they, generally speaking, when somebody is in that space of speaking their truth, and and some may call it being coherent or mindfulness or things like that, in that space, coherent mindfulness, it is a vibration. It is a vibration. It is a vibration. So all that just to say, moving forward, my person is looking to make. My person is looking to. We're not gonna. Well, let's see. The goal is not to make a good impression. That's what the program was saying. Make a good impression. So my person's goal from this moment, this present moment, which is all we have, this present moment. It may seem like we're going forward to the future. So if it seems like we're going forward into the future, in the future, as is right now, my person's perspective on is to impress itself. Yeah, that's that. So how my person impress itself? By speaking, communicating a particular timeline that it resonates with, and acting out that timeline as it relates to what's good for this being as a unique expression of the y'all. My person's communication is reflecting, that unique expression as it comes through the filter of unconditional love, you see. Because as all of us are unique expressions, some of us come to the filter of conditional love, and that's fine. Just wanted to share that for clarity. Don't want to go too deep off of that. That's another, you know. However, if you're, if this type of dialogue uploads resonates, then stay tuned. There may be some more. Give a thumbs up or something. We're not gonna. My person not gonna say subscribe and shit like that. We don't need all that. Maybe just send a thumbs up. Say, hey, it's cool. Or maybe give a comment, and we may find there may be a topic on like Soulful Sundays or one of the other events that my person is facilitates whole space for. And if you're unaware of these events, then we'll find a way to put a link to something. That's the main thing. IAmit.me. Eventually everything will be there. IAmit.me. So, I admit. Reason why, because I admit and so are you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I admit and so are you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Another embodiment of Christ consciousness. You did a unique expression of the all. So IamIt.me is a philosophy, a lifestyle, and a movement that my person is involved with. So, stay tuned for more information about I Am It, baby. Because remember, I am it and so are you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, right on, right on, right on. Give thanks.